Right, so I've had a few goes off camera. Died every time, but I think I've got the hang of it now. The main thing is to get a good start. I want to try and lure these zombies across just one at a time. Let them come to you so you don't spend time running and stopping before you actually swing with your bat. Seems to make a difference anyways. And again, watch, let them come to you. Once they're in range, then you click attack. We want to keep them slightly spread out if possible, so I'm not dealing with two at a time. Right, I think I'm going to let the doc take over. Before you all scream J'accuse, yes, I went back to the hospital level and tried to do it with using as little ammo as possible. All that ammo you can see there in the doc's inventory is from the hospital level. It's the only way I've been able to make any kind of progress at all so far on this really big, hard level. So I think you can understand why I went back and did the hospital. Basically did it exactly the same way, apart from shooting a zombie once, and when they're on the floor, using the bat to finish them off. It's what I should have done first time round, but I didn't know that at the time. But as you can see there again, letting the zombie come to me before I target him. The doc's going to go down there and grab the grenade. There you go, on the grenade by clicking it. He can't use the grenade though, hence why it's red in his inventory. But there you go, that's that first lot, dealt with a lot easier than in the last video. There is another massive group up here which I've got to be careful with. It looks like he's seen us though, he's on his way by himself. This is what you want to try and do, you need to try and lure them out one by one when they're this big. Again, let him come to you, and then attack him when he's in striking range. It works for me. But we need to try and be careful here. I don't want to go too far up and invite all of them onto us, and then waste all my ammo. They're all pretty static at the moment. There you go, you see there's absolutely loads of them. Like I'm saying, they're all pretty, there you go, they're just starting to move. I was just about to say they're all pretty static, but they do move around. There we go, he's seen us now. Him easily dealt with. Try and sneak forward a bit. Again, we're just trying to draw one or two at most if we can. Didn't catch his attention, he's turned around and walked off. I really don't want to try and take all of them on at one go. Even with a gun with a lot of ammo, it would be very hard to kill them all without one of my characters dying. Just got to use a little bit of patience here. Let them come to me. Here we go, this doc's coming back down this side. Let's see if I can't draw him towards us. Yep, I should be able to get him over by himself. That nurse has just turned round, but it looks like she's still in. No, oh. I've attracted a few of them now. Oh, a few too many, I think. Right, let's get him back there. Yeah, there's what, 7 of them coming? As you can see, the doc like one is a grenade. So, quite a few bullets here, but as you can see, it's quite necessary for survival at the moment.
That hit.
We'll get him out of the way. And we'll use the bat to finish these two off. Save a couple of bullets. The doc's got 21 bullets left. If I can, I prefer to do the rest of these without using any more, but best laid plans and all that. Give him the grenade since he's the only one that can use it. Oh, there we go. Got a few of them after us now. We'll move back a bit and I'll see just how effective this grenade can be. Whoa, no, what have I done? I didn't mean to do that. Quickly throw it. Oh, and I was throwing it too far as well. What a waste of a grenade. And the doc's gonna have to get in on this. I'm gonna have to use some more bullets here.
That hit home. Come and taste some of my medicine.
I like that, yeah, that. Come and taste some of my medicine.
Some of my medicine.
And again, I like that. Shouldn't really have finished them off with bullets. I'm running quite low now, I've only got 6 left. And there's still a few zombies left as well. It's not looking good so far. I'm already quite low. Can't believe I wasted that grenade. Still 7 zombies at least left up there. And that's just up there, there's more than round the corner. I'm not liking me odds here, but we'll see what we can do. Can I drag this one off by yourself? Yep. Oh well, there's 3 of them coming. They are spread out a little bit though, so we'll see what we can do. Just getting a couple of hits in, and then retreating a bit. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, how we aim on turn round. Well, I've been hit and I'm bleeding. And as you can see, that draws the zombies from a much further distance. Just as well, most of the crowd is dead now, otherwise I'd be getting swamped. Anyways, I really do need to try and take these out with as little bullets as possible. Take a few more hits there. But the doctor does have bandages and he is very good at healing. There you go, you see, back to nearly full health. When he used the bandages on himself, he wasn't really getting any health back because he's crap at using bandages. So that's a major plus of having the doc in your team. I'm not bleeding anymore, so I'm not attracting the zombies from much further away. So I'm going to get his attention like I have, stand still, wait for him to come to me, and then attack when he's in range. I'm going to get the doc over there facing that way as guard. even though he'll not actually shoot anything unless you tell him to, which is a bit disappointing. You would think they'd have some kind of auto guard feature on, like if they had a gun with bullets, they would try and defend themselves without your input if they had to. But never mind. I'm going to go around the back way here. Again, try and use a baseball bat to take these out one by one. Can't really do that if they're standing together though, can I? Oh yeah. Tell you what, let's move him around this way. As you can see there, look, I think the barrel has a gun target on it. Yep, look, it's burning. Trying to get it to explode, there we go. Oh nice, it's took them both out, look. Still used about 4 bullets or so, like. I like that though. A couple more down here to deal with. There we go, he's seen us. Let's get these two done one by one. I think I've got a bit more ammo to pick up. Bloody need it, I've already used all the ammo I had. Oh, I think there's another pistol there as well, isn't there? Yeah. 2 lots of ammo and a pistol, I think. I'm making sure nothing's going to come from the right hand side there to get us unawares. There we go. That's the first parking lot section complete. Just grab this ammo and pistol. Regroup. Get to that bloody safe spot. Give him some ammo there. And I'll equip my gun and load it ready just in case. Switch back the baseball bat. Reload Doc's gun. There we go. Get onto that safe spot. So this is the furthest I've been without dying anyways. I think I've done quite well so far. I've used a few more bullets than I would have liked. Especially since really it's supposed to be a run to get more guns and ammo. You don't really feel like you should be using too much to go in to get more. I don't know how much more there is going to be. But it is by far the hardest level so far. And I think just actually getting this far is quite an achievement in itself. As you can see though, so I've got quite a few zombies to deal with. I am going to, again, still try and take it cautiously. Just trying to lure over 1 or 2 zombies at a time. Nice zoomed in picture there, the zombies for you. Keep forgetting you can zoom in and out. Anyways, try and lure one of these female zombies up to us. And nobody's coming down from the north. See, I'm running on purpose here to try and make one that's close enough hear us. Whereas it would be a lot harder to get them attracted towards us just by walking. Have to get a lot closer, which means you've got more of a chance of getting more than one to follow you. And I think the groans of other zombies must attract other ones as well, because I wasn't far enough, close enough to attract her. But as soon as he groaned, that is, she seemed to get attracted across as well. Oh, there we go, I'm bleeding again. Great. It only seems to take 3 hits to kill the female zombies, but they are faster. So faster with you. And I think it's normally about 5 hits for the males, but some of them are stronger than others as well. And it all depends on how much stamina you've got, I think. Anyways, I've been hit once and I'm bleeding. But I have managed to deal with this bottom half of the street now. And there we go, I've already lured one zombie with the smell of me blood from quite a distance away. It can be quite a useful thing to be bleeding, to be honest. You don't seem to keep losing health. I've just lured the other one there as well. So, to deal with zombies one at a time, you can use yourself as bait if you like. And draw zombies that are maybe part of a crowd but at the edge of the crowd away from it, so you can deal with them one by one. It is quite a risky method though, and you do have to be quite careful when using it. Seems to be working so far though, to keeping these zombies spread out. So I can just use my bat, keep all the ammo that I've just picked up. There we go, this last one's got my attention now. Kill him, then I've got a little bit of breathing space. We regroup, move up to the next section, well, the start of the next section. We don't want to get too close since I am bleeding. So we've got another 5 zombies to deal with here. It's working well for us so far, so we'll try and employ the same tactic for these lot. Just edge forward a little bit at a time. Oh god, that's got the attention of 2 of them. They are a little bit spread out. Oh, I didn't mean to move. Oh crap, now I've just got the attention of the rest of them now as well. Moved too far up, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, we'll deal with this one first. Just managed to get there in time. I'm not going to be able to get him in time though, am I? No, we'll run back a little bit. Get the dock on it with some oh no, wait there, they're still following me. Yeah, they're still following this guy. Oh no, they've split up. What to do? Quick attack. Oh, there we go, the blood seems to have attracted them. Oh no, that last one's going to cost you their save. Oh, I shouldn't have split them up. Oh well, it still worked out. Still lost a bit of health, but I've still got a couple of bandages. Probably could have done a bit better there, to be honest. But that's what happens when you make mistakes in a zombie apocalypse. Make sure the dock's fully loaded. There's still 1 zombie left here. Should be quite easy to deal with. Again, just wait until he gets into my range before attacking him, so that I'm not actually running up into him and then stopping and then getting me back out. There's another grenade. We'll move the dock up. Looks like onto another street corner here. I'm not bleeding, so I shouldn't attract zombies from too far away. But again, we do just try and want to get them one at a time if there's a few of them, which it looks like there is. There we go, got her attention. Easily done. Another 5 up the top here by the looks of it. And then we've got to turn left and go up that street. Is that a nun? Yep, we've got a zombie nun and a zombie convict in the same group by the looks of it. She hasn't seen us. I didn't want two together, now they've both turned away at the same time. Let's try another grenade. Hopefully this one will work better. Much better. I think I've killed 2 of them and injured a couple more. I know I'm trying to conserve me weapons, but I can't help it there. All grouped together so nicely they hadn't seen us. I've only got 1 bandage left, I don't really want to use it again straight away. Still got 3 zombies left. It might be worthwhile using a few more bullets instead here, I think. Well, that was a good shot. Straight through the first one into the second one. Oh Christ, man, did I kill a zombie? That's better. Still used a few more bullets than what I would have liked. But again, this is the furthest I've ever been, and it looks like we've got to another save spot. So I can't complain too much. Yep, another save spot there, and a little bit more ammunition by the looks of it. I just hope at the end of the level I've actually picked up more ammunition than what I've used. Anyway, game saved.